Let's talk about GEVO Inc. and the price action we've seen over the last couple of days. Last week, or this week I should say, we saw the stock price go from around $6 per share up to 11, down to 8, back up to 10 today. So really, what are we looking at here? Is this a stock that we should be invested in? Can we handle the volatility? And if it's not already in your portfolio, is it something that should be? If this sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2021 the best year ever. We're going to grow our portfolios together, and we're just going to grow together. Now, if you like the content on this channel, don't forget to click that like button, and if the subscribe button is still red, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel and become a bro. And if you like the video and want to share it on Stock Twits, make sure to tag me there as well, @ClayBro. So GEVO Inc., if you're not completely familiar with what they do or what they are as a company, they're a clean energy company, and they've got these enzymes where they can create gasoline and jet fuel with zero net emissions, and the only leftover byproduct is usable animal feed. So there's been a lot of price volatility this week, and there's been some news behind it to help explain. So early on in the week, the co-founder of GEVO Inc. was announced to join the science team here in the new administration in the United States. So this caused the stock price to soar up to around $11.20 per share before settling around the $11 mark. And then the day after, a couple days after, they announced a secondary offering of $350 million worth of shares at the $8 mark. So we saw the share price fall back down. I think it was to around $8.50 per share. And it came back up, dropped back down, and where did it close today? It closed today at around $10.50 per share. Now, what did we say in the previous video? If we're going to add this position to our portfolio, we want to add it while the stock price is rising. Now, I know a friend of mine, he went on there and he said, okay, this is an excellent company. They got a lot going on for them, but we watched the stock price open lower and go lower at the open today before finally settling around $9.10 per share, and then it started to rise again. And as it was rising, he was able to add it to his portfolio, and we saw it close at $10.50 per share, and I think he got in around $9.50 per share, and we saw it close at $10.50, and it's continuing to rise in aftermarket trading. I think the last time I looked, it was somewhere around $11 per share. Now, we know that the $11 per share mark is the resistance that we need to break before we can see this share price soar higher. And if you want to take a look at the last video I did and kind of see where the next level of resistance is, you can go ahead and watch the last video on here. But we've got a couple levels of resistance in the future, but basically we could see this stock double or even quintuple in price before we really get to the next levels of resistance. So this has huge potential to continue moving higher in the future. Is it something that you should have in your portfolio? If you're interested in investing in the clean energy space, I definitely believe that GEVO Inc. is a stock and is a company that we could see huge gains from this year and could really benefit the portfolios of all of us in 2021. Now, if you're already over-invested in clean energy, I know we talk a lot about clean energy on this channel, and there are a lot of stocks out there popping up, especially in SPAC acquisitions for clean energy and electric vehicle stocks. Now, if you're already over-invested, kind of weigh your portfolio, see if this is something that maybe would help diversify, or if it's going to overweight you in clean energy, maybe it's not something that you want to add to your portfolio and get into this position. But if you have the space available, I do believe this could be an excellent opportunity for you. Now, if you are going to add it to your portfolio, what do you want to make sure that you have happen? Like my friend did, you want to watch the stock, be able to settle at a price, and you want to get in as it's rising higher. Now, this isn't to say that the stock is always going to continue going up. Every stock has ups and downs, it moves in waves, and it's not just a straight line, right? But if you give yourself the chance to get in as the position is rising, we're most likely to see the stock price continue to rise. Now, I know a lot of you already have GEVO Inc. in your portfolios, and if you do, if this is going to be a long-term trade for you, let us know down in the comments below. We always love to see kind of what price other people are getting into the position at, whether or not we think it's a long-term hold, a short-term hold, if it's going to be something that we just trade in and out of during the year, or whether or not this position could really take our portfolios to the next level. So if you do have it in your portfolio, or if you're thinking about adding it, start a conversation in the comments below and kind of let's see where it leads. So guys, if you like the content on this channel, don't forget to click that like button, and if the subscribe button is still red, do me a favor, click the subscribe button, join the channel, and become a bro. And if you like the video, make sure to share it on StockTwits and tag me there as well, @ClayBro. So until the next time, I hope that all of you have an awesome day.